Okay, up in DPU, DPU area, we've got a valley. The water's been leaking up against the wall, and the customer's caulked obviously everything outside here, which is taboo. You shouldn't do that. So a couple of things are happening here. When this, right now, this last course of shingles is almost dead nuts flat, and that goes all the way, actually it almost goes 3/4 of the way down to the edge of the roof. So you can see a nice steep pitch, and then it flattens out. So what's happening is water's finding its way back on this metal edge, going behind the gutter, onto the soffit, and coming up against the wall and bleeding out at the soffit. This has been sealed and caulked and tarred and gooed and everything for too long. Now this has got a nice decent pitch down. This side roof has got a real nice pitch going all the way down. It doesn't flatten out. But this roof here is, and I know it's hard to tell from the camera, but this roof is almost, this is a 112 pitch, almost a negative pitch over here. This shingle is actually pitching back towards the upper roof. So, and it's the bottom 5 inches of roof. So what needs to happen, we have to take the valley apart. We take 6 feet of shingles from here on up apart. We have to take the gutter off and the aluminum fascia off on this, at least on this section, right from that outside corner all the way to the other outside corner, minimum. Right now this gutter is actually lifting up on this metal edge, and that's not helping either, because I can't push any of this down because the fascia board's here. So what our only solution is going to be to cut about 24 inches, 18 to 24 inches of roof decking, put in new, and we're going to put a little bit, another inch longer of roof decking, so it's on top of this fascia board instead of behind it. So this has got the same even keel going all the way down, because right now it doesn't. It's just flattening right out. And then I shield everything and put it all back together. So we got to do at least actually about 16 feet of this from this valley out. We got to do about 16 feet here, and that's the only way we're going to solve it. We may end up having to do this last little bit on this roof here, and then put the new gutter, new aluminum trim and new gutter in, and that would stop the water from coming behind everything. So that's what we have to do. Okay, because right now it's doing nothing. The gutters are old. I'd recommend going all the way to the front corner, because this corner is just going to leak if we don't. It's hard to tie. We can't guarantee any old metals or new metals tying into old metals when we reseal it. So that's the way that is.